Let's get to the latest from Mumbai. After heavy rain yesterday and inundation in parts of the city, things seem to be back to normal now with water beginning to recede. Even the central line is now back on track. Let's get to the latest with our reporters who are fanned across the length and breadth of Millennium City. Let me introduce my colleagues Radhika Ramaswamy joining us from Bandra, Anuj is joining us from Worli, and Abira is joining us from Marine Drive. Radhika, over to you first. What's the situation this morning? Of course, the central line is back on track. Are there flight diversions? Also, absolutely tragic news coming in of a woman falling in an open manhole. So, of course, hours of rain and the civic mess is exposed yet again.
Absolutely. A few hours of rains and it literally brought the city to a standstill yesterday. In fact, it started raining, pouring at about 7:30 and went on till midnight. But thankfully now things are back to normal. In fact, I am next to Carter Road Promenade. As you can see, the sea is quite calm. Of course, there was a high tide situation. However, the wind situation, the wave situation is back to normal, is calm. And you can see all the walkers here as well. Yesterday, of course, there was a lot of waterlogging around this area as well. However, all the water has receded. In fact, as far as the train situation is concerned, yes, the trains were running with a lot of delay yesterday, but now that is also back to normal. At least about 14 diversions as far as flight operations are concerned, but no more diversions or cancellations. And traffic situation was something that was worst affected yesterday because it was peak hour traffic. People were going back to their destinations and homes. However, they were stuck in heavy traffic for several hours as a result of trains not running on time as a result of waterlogging on the tracks as well. But at the moment, situation is under control. No more delays as far as public transport is concerned. No waterlogging on the streets. Things are back to normal as of now as a result of no rain since late last night. But we'll have to see how situation will be in the hours to come. As of now, no alert has been issued. Red alert was there till 8:30 a.m. But we'll have to see an updated alert from the BMC. Of course, BMC on standby at this point. No eventualities. Unfortunately, a 45-year-old woman died when she fell into that open manhole. Something we see every monsoon as a result of waterlogging. People are not able to see the loose lid of the manholes, as a result of which such tragedies happen. But as of now, situation back to normal, and we'll have to see what kind of alert will be issued in the next few hours.
All right, Radhika, so that's a relief. But let me go across to Anuj now, who's joining us from Worli. So, Anuj, peak office hours are yet to kick in, but what about commute routes? Which routes to avoid, which to take, given the fact that there are still some traffic bottlenecks being witnessed in some parts of Mumbai?
Yes, you see the traffic problem that occurred in Mumbai, especially from 4 p.m. till 11 p.m. yesterday, was mostly in selective places where, the places which are in the lower lying areas, be it areas close to Andheri, Chembur, Vikhroli, or all of those places. But from what we are seeing, the updated version is the fact that since 12 midnight, there has been very little to no rainfall. I'm standing here in Worli, and as you can clearly see, you can see clear skies, and it was a very important morning today because the high tide was expected to take place, was expected to occur at around 7:30. And if if the rainfall was at its peak back then, it would have become slightly tricky situation for the BMC and for the local authorities, and all of them were, had pulled up their socks to try and counter that situation. But thankfully, it did not go down that route, as there has been, very little to no rainfall. And talking about the traffic, the Worli route, the route which people take to travel from the southern part of the city going to the suburbs or to the central areas, you can see that, of course, the peak hours are yet to begin, but the traffic seems to be running smoothly. And a reason for that is also the fact that the trains are back on track and the water inundation and accumulation has gone down since last midnight.
All right, quickly to you, Abira, what's the situation where you are, and what about flight diversions? No cancellations or diversions reported since this morning at least.
Yes, absolutely. I'm at Worli and I'm at Marine Drive, and I've been here since 7:30 when the high tide was supposed to happen. There was police deployed here. There was two vans of police who were on standby, but nothing major happened. They also left. People are busy jogging. Like they say, Mumbai life never stops. Everybody is back on track. And like Anuj said, the traffic situation is normal also because colleges and schools are closed today. So the heavy traffic, you won't be seeing that on the roads today. Right now, it looks like the sun is coming out and it's going to be a good day.